Hey guys, so I'm not joking when I say this is the 5th time I've tried to record this video. Each time I've gotten almost to the end and my phone runs out of space, so I ended up putting my SD card in and it's going to record on that, so I got plenty of time now. So let me do this again. I'm going to show you my tackle box and my bag, just so you have an idea of what goes on with that. Michael's craft box. Pretty simple. Got all my lures in it. Some miscellaneous worms. Rooster tails. X-wraps. Topwater frogs. Other things. Worm hooks. Miscellaneous hooks. Miscellaneous hooks. Barrel swivels. More miscellaneous hooks. DOA shrimp. Fresh and saltwater jigs. And jig heads. Miscellaneous hard plastics, assorted weights, and my fly box. I made all these. I got a bunch in here, but I'm going to be doing some more fly fishing videos and fly tying videos too. Upon your request, I'll be doing some fly fishing now. This is all my soft plastic stuff. I keep it right in this front little area here. Z-Man pop frogs. I'm gonna try those. I haven't tried them yet. They look good. Z-Man Houdini paddle tail. Gulp power bait, or no, Berkeley power bait. Little swim jig, or no, swim bait. I love this thing. The only issue is the hook's very thin, as you can tell right here. I will show you a video at the end of this one. I'll just attach it to the end. I hooked about a 5-pound bass, hit it right at the end of the retrieve, and I tried to just horse him in. Well, not really horse him in, but I tried to flip him, and he took one final dive down, and as soon as he turned his head, that was it. So I'll put that at the end of this video, and yeah, bent that hook. Anyway, Yum Dinger watermelon pearl. Love that for lighter water conditions. Z-Man paddle tail and the white, just white paddle tail. Z-Man shrimp. Senko Gary Yamamoto in the watermelon red and green color. I haven't really tried Senko's much. I've heard they're great. I'll try them. You know, I don't like how they don't have the little groove that, say, like the Yum has. This is the green pumpkin with the chartreuse tail. I like that chartreuse tail because, especially, I fish this in dirty water. Especially when it's dirty water, it just gives it that little bit more, you know, it catches their attention a bit, but it's still a dark bait. I like that. So, Zoom, Fluke, and Baby Bass color. I haven't caught any fish off of it. It's kind of thin. I don't like the way the Fluke is. I like DOA Flukes better. Charlie's Saltwater Edition. This is a super zipper dipper in the Houdini color. I like it. I use it for bass fishing. And then I got 2 DOA root beer and chartreuse tail jigs, saltwater. Anyway, and this just closes up like so. Bam. And I mean, it moves around in there. It's not perfect, but it does organize things pretty well. Get some of this crap out of there that I put in from the last time I made the video. Didn't really work out too well. Alright. There we go. Alright, so all I do, I'll show you my bag first. Gotta represent the race. It's a cooler bag. It's a logo cooler bag. It's pretty big. It's got backpack on it, and it's also got wheels. So, I mean, I could freaking use this as a suitcase if I wanted to. I like this thing. Anyway, I just get that, place it in there. I have plenty of room for it. As you can see, it's in there. So all I do at this point is start putting my miscellaneous stuff in there. I'm going to put stuff I'm not going to use that much on the bottom. Batteries, these are for aerator. Got a couple of miscellaneous spoons and a bucktail jig. Scent, I don't really use it. It's alright. Or if I want to keep fish, I have that in there as well. I forgot to put that in there. Again, Doc's Goofy Jig. Little ones. On the side. 2 things of 6-pound monofilament that I am probably never going to use, but they're in there anyway. Power Pro, some white Power Pro. I have that on one of my spinning reels. I don't really use it too much. This Vanish 30-pound fluorocarbon leader. I use this everywhere. 30-pound fluorocarbon for my leader, regardless of what I'm fishing, bass, saltwater. The reason being is right now I don't have a big rod selection, so I have 20-pound braid on everything. I love braid. It catches fish too. But with this, a lot of times I'm fishing areas that they're both bass and snook, or something else that I'm not really expecting. So the bass don't seem to mind it. I catch plenty of bass on it. So 30-pound fluorocarbon all the time. I love it. Catch snook on it, catch bass on it, catch pretty much everything on it. It's pretty abrasion resistant, just in case I do get into a snag or something, I can get it out. 99.99% of the time, the line doesn't break. This doesn't break. If something pops, it'll be the knot, the uni, and the only time that ever pops is if I get a snag and I pop it purposefully. I've never had a fish break it. I've had fish getting pulled or they come undone, but it just doesn't break. I never have a problem with it. So, love this stuff. That goes in there. New scale. That goes in there. This is for my camera. I don't really ever use it, but it's a little remote control. Lighter. Just never know. Batteries. Batteries are very important. I'll show you why. I got a bunch of double A's, and I'll put that actually in my front pocket right here. This thing unzips. And I'll put that right in there. And I'll show you what I use them for. As you can see, this right here. This is a mobile charger. Take that. Takes 4 double A's. And my battery, or my camera battery, only lasts for about an hour and a half, not that long. So I run out of battery before I run out of recording time. So I just put it on the charger as I'm recording, and that works pretty well. But I got that set up right there. So I like it. It's pretty cool. It was only like $10. It worked pretty well. Anyways, what else? Oh yeah, chest mount for GoPro. Gonna use this hopefully more soon because I just want a different angle. We'll see if that will matter. Another GoPro mount. This comes in handy. especially for areas with a lot of no-see-ums, as you down here in Florida. If you're down here, you might know no-see-ums are terrible. Just these little tiny flies that you can barely, they just itch. They're worse than mosquitoes. I'd rather get a mosquito bite than a no-see-um bite. Anyway, I use this when I turkey hunt. And so that just covers that up. There we go. So, and I'll have my hat on too, so it doesn't look as ridiculous. Anyway, got that, and I usually put that in there. Am I missing anything? Put this charger on the side. I don't think I'm missing anything now. But yeah, and now that I have this new camera mount, it folds up and it's pretty cool. Got this for cheap, but I'll go and put that in my bag as well. Hat mount for camera. Mounts, and more mounts. But anyways, and then it zips up. Bam! It's kind of heavy, not gonna lie. Especially when you're walking around for like an hour and a half with it on. It can suck. I've gotten used to it, but it can get heavy sometimes. But anyway, that's my tackle bag. In a brief overview of my tackle. Thank you guys for watching and liking and subscribing. If you guys are new subscribers here, then thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment on another video you'd like me to do below. This has been great. I really enjoy making these videos, and I really enjoy being able to communicate with you guys and helping out anywhere I can. I just got a new rod in reel combo. I got a TLD Star 2040. So tarpon on the Skyway is coming soon. Actually, whenever it's not windy, I plan on going out. So hopefully within the next week or so, I'm going to do some tarpon fishing on the Skyway, and they're starting to roll in, and I'm excited. I finally got the rod for it, deadlock them, and yeah, so that's going to be great. But anyway, feel free to like, subscribe, share the videos. All your support has been great, and I greatly appreciate it. And so I just want to help you guys out too, any way I can. If you want me to do a certain video, if you want me to review a lure, I'll start doing lure reviews if you want me to, or reviews on whatever. I'll start trying to do those. Different camera mounts, angles, blah blah blah. A lot more editing is coming soon, so the videos will be a lot nicer. I'm going to what was I gonna do? Yeah, so editing, I'm gonna make an intro, and I'm working on that, and hopefully that'll be great, hopefully. And anyway, but thanks again for all you guys do and all you guys help me with, and tight lines, and have a good one.
Yeah, there we go. Oh!